there, welcome back to your computer class. So today we'll be knowing about the internet services. Internet has been a ranging phenomenon that started off in early 1990s. A major hand in development of internet was that of Tim Berners-Lee, who while in CERN, Switzerland, invented the World Wide Web. That is, all of you are known with that www. What's it? World Wide Web. So Tim Berners-Lee in Switzerland, CERN, had a major hand in the development of this internet. What is internet? Internet is nothing but interrelated network wherein you're connecting the systems all over. Okay. So as we all know, www stands for World Wide Web. It is a subset of the internet that contains a large part of text, videos, audio and other forms of multimedia. Got it? Some ways exist in India using which internet is accessed at places. So what it is, this World Wide Web is a subset of the internet, which holds the text, videos, audios and other forms of the multimedia. We'll just be seeing few of the techniques which are being used. The first one is your dial-up modem, okay, or you call it a dial-up connection. What is this? I think you can watch the image. You can see the image which is there. There's a computer and a modem and the internet which is there. Got it? So this was the earliest form in which internet connected to the Indian homes. It consisted of a modem and a telephone line. Using a software on the computer, you can place a call to the ISP. What's this ISP? ISP is nothing but your internet service provider. ISP is your internet service provider to put through an internet connection. The modern lines were responsible for taking requests from user or delivering messages from the internet. However, all of that would be visible only on the computer. Got it? So, what it is, it was not capable of reaching high speeds. So, what was the speed of this? It was 512 kbps, 512 kilobytes per second, or it's double of 1024 kilobytes per second. So, that was the speed. It was not up to the mark. Okay, the internet connection was not up to the mark. The speed was not that good. So, ISP, Internet Service Provider, is an organization which provides with access to the internet via wired or wireless connection. For example, BSNL, MTNL, MTS and Airtel. Got it? Then, hope you are able to watch the image wherein you have a computer, you have a modem and the internet. Got it, children? I'll just show you one more image where it is being created. So there's the internet connection which is being done. Then the two systems which are being connected, can you see the middle one wherein you have a modem over there? Fine. So the next one will be broadband. I'll just be showing you the image of broadband. Hope you all have understood this. Broadband. Broadband does not need a modem. Okay, broadband does not need a modem. Then how do we connect it? If you connect a broadband internet, connection in the whole flat, okay, you can access internet from anywhere inside the flat. Got it? You can access the internet anywhere inside the flat. It is the latest kind of internet and especially in demand in urban households. I think probably everybody is using this broadband connection right now. Yes? It is really fast and can reach up to the speed of 100 megabytes per second. What about your dial-up modem? It was 1024 kilobytes per second. It was only kbps. Whereas in your broadband, it is mbps. That's your megabytes per second. Megabits per second. Sorry. Here, you will be having an internet connection. You will be having an internet connection. Okay. Then, DSL. What is DSL? Digital subscriber line. We'll just be seeing it in the next one. Or a cable modem. You'll have a router. Everybody would have seen the router. Then broadband telephone adapter. You'll be having an adapter. Then a telephone which connects that and computer. I'll just repeat it. You'll have an internet connection. You'll have a DSL, that is digital subscriber line for that. Then you'll have a router which connects the cable and the broadband telephone adapter, and that which is being connected to the telephone, and then the computer. Got it? So this is about your broadband. The next one, in broadband there are three types. Okay? In broadband there are three types. The first one is the cable modem. So what it tells, it is a type of broadband connection that uses the cable television infrastructure. This is fast but not available in all areas. So what will happen if it's a remote area, if it's a small area, you can't just go and connect it with the wires. Okay? So there will be a lot of problem with that. So what is a cable modem? It is a type of broadband connection that uses the cable television infrastructure. This is fast. Okay? It's really very fast. The next one is your digital subscriber line, which you are already seeing the image. Got it? This type of connection uses your existing phone line. The data is transmitted over wires of a local telephone line. To use DSL connection, you need a DSL modem and a subscription. Okay, you need a subscription for that. So that's your DSL. Okay, cable modem. You need that DSL for the connection. Wireless connection. Obviously, everybody we are using it, right? Good. So what is this wireless? Wireless is Wi-Fi or wireless fidelity. The full form is wireless fidelity. Nowadays, mostly wireless connections are used. Yes, we all know that. The three most common ways to connect to internet wirelessly are Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi hotspot and WiMAX. This is the new one, children. Wi-Fi, which we already know. Hotspot, which you connect with the internet. You have that hotspot, you turn on the hotspot and you connect to the Wi-Fi. And the other one is WiMAX. W-I-M-A-X. WiMAX. So what's the full form of Wi-Fi? It's nothing but your wireless fidelity. This facility is available in public spots where the government wants the people to have access to the internet. Especially you get this free Wi-Fi in your railway stations, in your bus station, then your airports. We do have in airports, hotels, offices, few of the offices, shopping malls, etc. Okay, this facility is available. No cables are required by you to connect to Wi-Fi. You just turn on the your phones or phones. You can just turn on the Wi-Fi signal. I think you can see this Wi-Fi signal over here, which I'm showing with the help of the mark. Good. So what's the speed? Speed is up to 300 Mbps can be reached using Wi-Fi. What is 300 Mbps? It's megabits per second. Where is 1024 kbps and where is your 300 megabits per second? It's really very huge speed. Yes? In fraction of a second or the winking of an eye, you can get your results. I'll just show you the Wi-Fi connection images. Okay. Wi-Fi connection images. Wi-Fi connection images. So you can just see So it can just be happen like this. You'll have a Wi-Fi enabled modem, broadband connection, okay, and internet with that. Wi-Fi which is enabled. Then the next one will be netiquities when communicating online. We'll be seeing, hope you have understood this. The first one was your World Wide Web. It's a subset of your internet. Then you got to know about the dial-up modem. Okay. Then you got to know about the broadband. In that you have three ways. That's your cable modem, digital subscriber line, and wireless connection. Then the last one, last but not the least, is your Wi-Fi. That's your wireless connection. Now you will be seeing netiquity when communicating online. Netiquette while communicating online. Okay. People communicate more and more using internet nowadays. But before you start the communication, you'll have to know a set of rules. Okay. And you're supposed to follow those rules. So netiquette is when communicating online. It's not only online. See, when you come to school, we often tell you, come in a disciplined way, wearing your uniform, on time, before the bell rings, or come exactly at the assembly time so that you assemble, do the prayer, get into your class, be quiet, and the first period, please listen all the classes and don't talk. Yes? So these are some set of rules and regulations. Come on time, uniform, press your uniforms and come. So all these things. In the same way, you will be having some general netiquettes while you are communicating online. Got it? You just can't talk to anybody or just can't misbehave with anybody. You will be severely punished by the cybercrime police. You'll have to be very careful with that. Why to get the punishment? Instead, let us follow few set of rules and regulations wherein we'll have a better economy. Got it? So these are just general good behavior that is seen well on the internet. These are some netiquettes. I'll just tell you them. General netiquettes. The first one is respect others' copyright rule. Okay? Respect others' copyright rule. Copying the work of someone else without permission for commercial purpose is bad. We may get punished legally for a copyright violation. I have done the notes or I have created a video. Okay? You copy that. You watch it. You learn from it. Fine. You copy that and you send it to somebody telling that you yourself have created it. So that's an offense what you do. My work without my permission, copying that and sending it to somebody telling that you have done it, it is a offense. It's a criminal offense according to online. So you will be legally punished for that. So you're not supposed to do that. So the first and foremost thing is you are supposed to respect others' copyright rules. So you're supposed to ask me, take my permission, then you can send it to somebody. If I tell, yes. Otherwise, you are not supposed to do it. Steal the information. The next one, be honest. The next one, most important thing, being as students also, it is very good that you should always be honest. Do not cheat people online by giving incorrect details about yourself. This may create problems for you. So it's not that on the social media you just tell all the personal information and all. No, we are not telling you to share the personal information. The information which is required, please give that. Don't give false identity. See, you all are kids now. If you are having the Facebook account, if you want to go to the Instagram or something and all, just don't give your age as a wrong age. Okay, like you're 30 or 29 or 22 or 6. Please don't do that. It may create a problem also. Be honest with whatever you do. Your kids, behave as kids. Got it? And don't play. Just don't post others' pictures and tell that it is you. Got it? Later on you will be in trouble. So you should always be honest. Then respect others' privacy work. Whatever it is, either online or offline or whatever you're doing, you are supposed to respect others. Okay? So do not disclose others' information such as email IDs and phone numbers to someone else. Okay, you have your best friend. If somebody asks their number, please don't give it. If they ask their email ID, don't give it. You don't have any right on others. Got it? And you'll have to be more careful. If you give, they may be misused and they may get in trouble, and later on you'll also get into trouble. So please don't give or disclose others' information to your friends or whoever it is. You will be responsible for getting spam email from commercial sites and unwanted users. And you people also, please don't give your email IDs to everybody. Okay? They'll just be sending you some spam emails or cookies wherein you can, or your system might get corrupted with the virus. So you'll have to be very careful with that. We are already suffering from coronavirus. And if you allow others to send email for you, you'll be suffering with that. Your system will be suffering from another virus. So you'll have to be careful with that also. Then the next one is, children, this is most important. Do not use all caps. What he tells, don't use all capital letters. You're not supposed to do that. Be polite while online. What they tell, if you use a capital letter or an uppercase letter while you're communicating, it is harsh. Like we just scold you, right? Idiot. Can't you do this? So it's a scolding. What I'm doing, idiot. Why did you do this? Stupid. Can't you understand? So these are the ways we communicate when we get angry, right? The same way in online, when you're talking with somebody, communicating with somebody, don't use capital letters. Got it? Don't, wherever necessary, if it is necessary, India is my country, of course, you are supposed to write it in capital. Nobody will tell you why you have written it in capital. You are not supposed to write India in capital. No. That is different. Necessary place, you use it. But otherwise, when you're just typing your WhatsApp messages or your FB, if you're commenting or something, don't type all the letters in capital. It is something like you're scolding according to the rule. Got it? Do not use harsh or abusive language. Writing in all capital letters while chatting is like shouting on the internet. When the teacher is not there, you people shout. The same way, online, what happens? If you use all capital letters, it's like using abusive language and you're shouting on the internet. So you're not supposed to do that. Remember that. So what are the general etiquettes? Hope you all have understood. The first one is respect others' copyright rules. You should be honest. Then respect others' privacy. Then do not use all capital letters. Got it, children? Good. Then the next one is email netiquettes. These are the general netiquettes what we discussed. Now we will be seeing email netiquettes. So what he tells, here you can see, keep it short, reply to all, descriptive subject, okay? Then searchable emails, keep it organized. So give a proper subject line, okay? You are always supposed to give a proper subject line. Give a catchy subject line to your email. I'll just show you how to do it, okay? You are supposed to give a proper subject line. Then it should be brief and should give a clue to the contents of the message. Got it? I'll click on compose. Now, to whomever you are sending, you are supposed to give a proper subject line. Leave letter. That's the subject line. Here you will be typing the letter. REQ is for your request. Okay. FYI is for non-urgent information. It is not that urgent or emergent. Urgent, you will be sending URGENT for time critical messages. Urgent, you are needed. That means you'll just rush. That means that's a very urgent time critical message. RE or RE, small re for response. Okay. So you can just give it. Now I can start it to Rashmi. I am unable to come to school tomorrow. Okay. Thanks and regards. XYZ. Okay. So this is how I have composed it. There's the to whom you are sending it. You have said subject, leave letter, to the person, whoever is there. I'm unable to come or whatever it is. Thanks and regards. XYZ, whoever it is, and you can click on send. You have different other options also here. You can attach the files, you can attach insert link, then the smileys, emojis, the same way how you work with your WhatsApp and all. So all these are there. So what it is, keep the email short. You are not supposed to write essays over here. Got it, children? You are not supposed to write essays telling all why you can't come, all those things, and we are least bothered about that. Only thing which I want is a single line answer. Okay, you cannot come to school. Why? Not keeping well, or any personal message if you want to send, you can just send it. It should always be short. Then use proper grammar and spellings. Don't use your shortcut like what you do in your WhatsApp. WHAT, what will become WHT? Thank you. THANKYOU will become TY. Thank you. What it is? So don't use those shortcuts. Do not use reply all. If you always remember not to use reply all option, it may create problems. See, I am sending it only to the single person. If you give reply all, what it will do, it will reply to everybody and it will be a problem again. If you are sending some personal personal letters or something, if it goes to everybody, it will be a problem. Okay. So don't click on reply all. Take a look before sending a message. Take a look before sending a message. So before you send, you see to it that before sending it, you check it once. Got it? The use of BCC feature. The use of BCC feature. Okay. See, can you see this CC and BCC? CC is nothing but your carbon copy. BCC is nothing but your blind carbon copy. Got it? CC. You can send it to one more copy to somebody else also. Okay. If you click on BCC, many people you can send. That's the BCC. CC and BCC. While sending the message to multiple recipients, use BCC, that's your blind carbon copy, so that the recipients do not know who else received the message. So while using your BCC, what will happen? You might send it to 20 or 30 of them, but once you send that, the other person whom you have, that 30, in that 30, the first one will not know you have sent to the 30th one. Got it? So that works with your BCC. Check the emails before forwarding. Again, it's the same thing. You are supposed to check the email before you forward it. Then, you came to know about the general netiquettes. Now, after that, you got to know about the email netiquettes. Now, you will be knowing about the social networking netiquette. Okay, social networking netiquette. You may be on Facebook. Okay, you may be on Facebook. Twitter, MySpace, okay, LinkedIn or any other such site. You must be very careful while using these sites. Follow the netiquettes. Okay, what are those? Never post when you are angry or upset. Usually we do that. Do this, right? WhatsApp. If you are angry on something, post a status. You should be doing that. All thoughts will be sent in the status. So never ever post when you are angry. Avoid it. Okay, most of it you avoid it. If others post also, please do avoid it. Next one, do not post pictures of others. If you want to post your picture, you do it. Don't post others pictures without their permission. Friend request. You want to be my friend, you send it. Your friend wants to be my friend, no, that will not do. That's a bad thing. We should always check the user profile before responding to the friend request. Sometimes you may get interested in such persons who have attractive profile picture, but we never know whether these are fake or not. So you'll always have to be careful with that, children. Got it? Friend request, while you're accepting that, see to it that you know that person completely. Okay? Then the next one is status update. This is one wrong thing we always do. Always think before posting any status. We must not post any status which may offend any of our friends. Fine? You might like one friend, you might put their photo with you, but the other friend who sees that might get hurt. So while you're putting a status, updating a status, be careful with that. Do not use harsh or abusive comments, like we already discussed the general etiquettes, wherein don't use the harsh words, hey, oh, no, and don't shout on the internet by using all capital letters. So children, I think you have understood this lesson in a better way. Not only understanding this lesson, I just want you, every one of you, to follow the rules, the etiquettes, what they have said. Okay, so before copying somebody's message or something like that, you'll have to be more careful in doing these things. Understood, children? So hope you have understood the lesson. Meet you up in the next class. Till then, take care.